Alrighty, hello besties and beasties, and welcome to another episode of Fields of Mistria. I just hit continue. I hope this is my closest save. Ah, right. Sorry. It's behaving weird now. I just plugged it in, so that should probably fix every problem I have ever had. There we are, yeah. I don't know what it is with this computer. I think I mentioned it once before, but... Whoops. But basically, ever since I bought it, it's had this weird thing where if it's not plugged in, it doesn't function at its full capacity. Like, it just doesn't have the power going to it to do what it's supposed to do. Okay, so let's sell this brain. Sorry, I'm just gonna check and make absolutely sure that that's not too loud compared to my volume, because on my end it sounds extremely loud. I wanted to keep all of the, like, cooking ingredients, although I suspect I won't be able to. Now, if I remember last time, yeah, I think last time I played, I realized that there was a barn that I must have had built sometime in the past. I don't know if it was too late for me to look inside, but I think it's just... Yep, I just have a barn. Okay. Yes, I think I think I've put that in the appropriate box, and if not, well, I'll figure that out tomorrow when I'm like, why did I sell so much grass seed? I better go and check in on my chickens. Hello. Okay, I've got peppercorn, I've got sugar. My best buddy asked her there, so... Sorry. I think one of the things that I bought there was, that I bought last time was... I don't remember what I was going to say. Yeah, we're seeds for plants that continue producing crops, because I think I wanted to... let's just bring mantis in it, yeah. Hello. I think I wanted to check in on and see... Okay, it's Thursday, so it's not one of the special days. I believe I wanted to check in on and see... No, sorry, what was I saying? I believe I had purchased seeds that would keep producing because I want to start feeding crops to my animals, because they seem to I believe they will produce more of the shiny beads. Seems to be enjoying the summer weather. Love that for her. Seem to produce more of the shiny beads, if I remember the guides that I watched, if you give them... Okay, I need something for that. If you give them, like, crops or higher value things, basically, to eat. Dell was really studying that stone loach at the museum. She said it's a master of camouflage. Now she's camouflaging herself all over the house. Yesterday she hid in the couch. She gave my parents such a fright. Okay, well, sesame. Mild nutty flavor, used as a cooking ingredient. Speaking of, how many, how many shiny beads? I didn't bring the shiny beads. I must have put them back in the box. I'm very scatterbrained, just lately, but today... Today my brain has gone someplace, and I don't know where it has gone. I'd like it back, though. If it's all the same to you, I think I would enjoy having my brain back. Alright, I have a copper sword now. I can sell my worn sword, I think is what I plan to do. I'll just dump that stuff in there. I know this isn't where it goes. I know, fellas, I know this isn't where it goes. I might even have some inside, but I'm not gonna look. I should probably actually, I believe if I cook that, it'll be worth more. I don't remember. But yeah, I do have eggs inside. I came back here for a reason. I think it was for this. Because I want to dig up those, Good lord. My brain is not doing any of the things it ought to be doing today. But it's been a bit since I've recorded, so I just want to, you know. I just kind of want to get recording done. I want to get back into the swing of things. Look at my quests. Oh, okay. So I could go and give the tesserae to what's her face. Okay, he wants a pond skater. She wants rooster feathers. She wants a worm. She wants milk, which I don't have a cow yet. So I think that's the thing that I'm most like gung-ho about getting a cow at the moment. Also, I'm sorry if you hear me cough a little bit here and there. I'm still, as per usual, my breathing is basically as it has been since I started recording. Ooh, what are you? Night Queen, a beautiful flower that grows in summer, makes a nice gift. For who? For who? I really need to look up, like, who the makes a nice gift, like... According to the Codex Mistria, the red toadstool at the museum is very poisonous. Sometimes red means poison, and sometimes red means delicious. Nature sure is tricky. There's a lot of people here today. Don't you think Mr. Hayden is kind of like a dad? And the animals are his kids. His kids are so cute. 2 words. Beach, cookout. The 2 most important words of the season. I think I gave those 2 people exactly the same voice. And whether or not they had the same voice before, they sure had them right then and there. So that's marigold. That's something I've got to sort out. Fish are always biting in the narrows. See, having my voice be like this really does benefit. Do I have anything to donate? Oh, I haven't donated an ant yet. Have it. Okay, the other 2 are species of butterflies. I'm offering a new resident discount you might want to take advantage of. Buy 1 bath, get 1 bath. Hey, bud. There's a lot of artifacts to be found along the riverbed and in the bay, Jackie. I hope you fish something up. Yeah, me too. Because it would mean that I get to fish more, and you guys know how much I love fishing. And you say you can pick up a whole anvil by yourself. Fascinating, the way the human body can surpass its own limits. Want me to pick it up right now? That's alright. I'm not interested in surpassing the limits of March's temper. March would... Oh, right, hang on. What I meant to do was I need to identify this artifact and then donate it. I swear to God, I'll remember how to play this game in a moment. Ooh, a rare artifact depicts a scene in the Mistrian coast as seen hundreds of years ago. Ooh. Well, that's just lovely. I was like, I knew I'd gone to the museum for a reason, but I didn't remember what that reason was just yet. I mean, it's fine, because it ended up that I needed to donate that ant anyways. Hi, Juniper. Ignore me running directly into your back at high speeds. It's fine. You'll live. You'll adjust. Now, I don't want to spend my 100 tesserae, right? 1,000 tesserae, because that's cow money. That's good cow money. But I also know that I probably should, you know, that's obviously Island? I don't remember their names. I'll remember them soon. Well, so yeah, while I'm here, I might as well check in and see if I can see Elsie. No, she's not here. Actually, okay, Elsie's over there, and one of the pink-haired people is there. Whoops, I didn't even fucking look in. Okay, so I suspect that everyone is out of the house that I want to speak to. I just sort of went there and was like, oh, I'm sure I'll find them. It's important to stretch before a long day of hauling. Who knows what? Jesus Christ. This game's also good because I'm planning on hopefully recording some demos tomorrow, so it'll get me back into reading dialogue with any level of competence. You're indispensable, Jackie. Let's get this mill running again. Ah, yes. The old-fashioned, just hit it with a hammer until it improves. A staple of the genre. Really. Incredible. Wonderful work, everyone. Mistria finally has its mill back. You'll be able to make all kinds of new products now, Jackie. Would you like to hear more about how to process items? Yes. It's just a menu. I forgot that it just tells you that it's a menu. I won't have to import overpriced grate anymore. Henrietta and the rest of my animals are going to be thrilled. If you want to try your own hand at raising animals, Jackie, you need somewhere for them to live. Just come by my workshop. With the right materials, we can set you up with coops and barns. Was I supposed to do the mill before I got animals? Because that was one of the first jobs that you get. So it's a little weird. Like, if I remember right, they mentioned, like, getting animals, like, right off the bat. So it's a little weird that at this point, he's like, oh yeah, we can set you up with animals. Sales always go down during a heat wave. It's no understatement to say you've transformed Mistria, Jackie. From the bottom of my heart, I am grateful. You want a watermelon? I don't even know if I have any watermelons grown, so I'm gonna have to... How much are watermelon seeds? Probably a lot, right? Oh. Ah, there we are. Watermelon seeds, 70. Catmint. Sure. Just picking up some veggies for today's soup. Does that mean it's a vegetable soup? Speaking of... Jesus Christ. Potato soup. Okay. So she's just got a bag full of potatoes. Woman after my own heart. Elsie. Sorry. Have you been to the beach yet, Jackie? There is nothing more lovely than gazing at the ocean on a beautiful day. Oh, right. Cute as honey gossip. God, sorry. Just gonna take a quick sip there. I love her summer outfit. Okay. If I remember last time, this is about how it went, and I'm sorry, Stop giving me the girls. What about you? He likes apples, okay. Some days luck doesn't go your way, but there's always tomorrow. I love all their outfit changes. My god. Christ. I'm so sorry that my throat is like this today. I feel like I'm not going to save all the flowers that say that they make a nice gift anymore. And I can grow daisies, so I'm not going to keep that one either. I'm going to sell the marigold. Oh, hi, Esther. So something that kind of bugs me is I think I need more, like, grass stuff for the grass out here, because it is just not growing fast enough for my liking. Like, I don't feel like I've been able to graze my animals at all. And I feel like by the time it's winter, I might have a good supply. So I feel like I just need to buy it there. Like, I feel like that's what's going on here. Oh, I guess this is stuff that I'm storing for quests, maybe. And if it wasn't, then it is now. Quests and I guess, like, specific crafting. Because I wanted to craft copper versions of all my tools. Sorry. Again, I'm just doing my best there. I do kind of wonder, okay, which chest should I store materials in then? Maybe this one. If I remember right, rubies are fairly, like, common in terms of, like, get the fuck out of my way. Rubies are a little bit more common in terms of gemstones, so that's not too bad. Okay. It's getting late. I think I'm just gonna clear up a little bit more of my farm then. Oh, heck, it's a squirm for Tabitha. Redhead worm. Well, she just wants a regular worm, doesn't she? Yeah, she just wants a regular worm. Why couldn't you have just given me a regular worm? Game. Okay. So I'm just getting really annoyed with the ones that won't let me walk through them. I don't know what that tree is, although I suspect it might be a fruit tree that I've planted. I don't know if I've planted the fruit tree for this month. Ooh, ooh, ooh. It's a bug. It's just a cicada. Okay. Don't know if I've planted the fruit tree for this month. Also, I feel like there's way more stones around than I would normally have let live. What are you? A jewel beetle. An uncommon insect found in the summer. Found when breaking rocks. Lovely. This kind of makes me wonder if I'm gonna get a worm from doing this and more than anything else I've been doing. Okay, so let's just cut all this down. I wonder if I can feed a worm to them. I'm gonna put it there. And you know what? Yeah, the cicadas, also pretty low level. In terms of, like, bugs, I'm not gonna get much money for it, so I might as well see if I can feed that to my little friends. feel like I have done nothing to gain money today. Maybe I should see if I can fish a little. If I remember right, there's a water source near here. Ooh. Cosmos, okay. Given as a gift or used in crafting recipes. Well, I feel like actually I have gotten a decent amount of flowers today. Some of them the more expensive kind as well, so that's not too bad. I haven't completely fucked up in terms of getting money. Iris. Lovely blue flower grown in summer makes a good gift. It's just some clay. I feel like I don't come here all that often. Or maybe never. Sorry, again. Ooh, okay, got a treasure chest. That's pretty nice. Okay, yeah, I've got to get back home. Useful ingredient in cooking recipes. Alright, now I'm going home. I feel like I've grabbed enough random junk to make this a worthwhile enough day. You know, sales-wise. Gonna have to keep that Cosmos, though. You know what? I'm also gonna put stuff I have to donate in here. I've just decided that right now. Cosmos, because we've already got the daisies, and I don't need to donate coconuts. So what's inside this golden treasure chest now? Alright, money and spicy crab sushi. How much money? Not as much as I'd like, but not none. Yeah, don't worry, I am keeping kind of an eye on the time. No, I don't know why I have a trout here. I'm gonna sell that. Because it's an all-season fish, I can catch that literally any time. I don't know that I need to save it. Oh, the jewel beetle's also for donating, isn't it? Sandbug. Toss you in there. Toss you in there. Stone. I bet I have clay inside, even though I really shouldn't. That feels like an outside thing. I feel like I'm going to have to reorganize my chests at some point, but... Okay, well, at least that golden treasure chest kind of made that day worth having played, you know? Also, oh yeah, sorry, the sound just cut out there for a second, and that was wholly because I went to go and check and make sure the recording was still doing fine. I don't know what that clothing item is, actually. Do any of you know what that was? I have no fucking clue what that was. Sorry, I just moved the microphone a little closer. That might have sounded bad. Hi, Aster. Alright. I don't know what you just did there, but I like it. I have no clue what that was. Let's have tea. Can't thank you enough for your work in the mill. If you got time, coming over to my place. Put the kettle on and we can talk ranching and raising animals. Hello, Jackie. I'm a big fan of all things coconut, so I was glad to see your shipment in the general store this morning. Thought you might like my recipe for coconut milk. Ooh, that's nice. As I get to have tea with Hayden. Hell yeah. So I bet I have to donate a cube. Yeah. So I'll donate one, feed 2 to my chickens just to see what happens, and then the last one gets sold. Okay, well, 2's better than nothing, I guess. Right, I also wanted to see if I could feed them bugs, but that'll have to be next time on Dragon Ball Z, I think. Yeah, I'm gonna put them in the bin. I have to wait till they're at 2 hearts, I believe. Whoops. Which, she's getting close, but Sugar's still on his way. Don't know what those other options... Oh, the other options are just for the chest right there. Okay. Put you in there for a moment. Yeah, I'm gonna have to sort this chest out soon. For the moment, I'm gonna grab all the stuff I have to donate. Stick it there. It really does kind of suck that, my cat. Sorry. I forgot what I was gonna say, that it really does suck. What really does suck? I couldn't tell you. I just started the phrase, it really does suck, that, and then got distracted by how goddamn cute my cat is. Hello. Hello. Soil's what brought my ancestors to Mistria in the first place. It's rich in nutrients and everything a little plant needs to grow. Oh wow, I've just now gotten to 2 hearts of them. Thanks for stopping by. Come on in, put up your feet. Aunt Henrietta's coming with us. Look at her. So you're looking to raise some animals. I've got quite the selection to choose from, Jackie. If you feed them, pet them, call them outside on nice days, they'll reward you with all sorts of wonderful produce. Fresh eggs and milk are real useful if you like cooking. You can also sell them for a nice profit. Some animals even provide useful crafting materials such as feathers and wool. Mistria also holds an annual festival with great prizes, though you might find the competition a little stiff against my Henrietta. If you go on to breed your animals with heart-shaped treats, you can even pair them to produce rare colors. Here's some milled feed to get you started, but don't forget you can also let them graze or even hand feed them as a treat. Yeah, I do wonder what it's going to tell me. Baby animals can be purchased. Adult animals do produce, can get new colors at 2 hearts. Feed and pet your animals. Do troughs, grazing outside, and even hand feeding options. Like to be called outside. I guess it's fine then if I call my animals outside. Don't be a stranger, Jackie. I can tell Henrietta appreciates your company, and so do I. Oh, damn. Okay. Tea with lemon. Nice. That actually sounds really good. I'm not really a tea drinker or a coffee drinker or anything like that. I'm more of a hot chocolate sort of dude, but... Okay. There we are. Okay. So it was just a fiber thing that was in my way. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna call them outside. I figure it can't help me get the hearts up quicker. Which is kind of the important thing, right? Even if they don't eat the grass because I've already fed them, I think it'll still help. I'll move those to a more suitable place now. I feel like I kind of need to. Alright, this should go to my coop, and then, oh yeah, you can come on out. Not to my coop, to my barn. Which, I feel like I put my barn maybe a little too far away. That also might just be because I haven't actually cleared a lot of this land just yet. So it feels like it's forever away. It's not a terrible idea to leave extras in the animal pens, because at the very least, I can feed them extra. I actually don't know if it's just chickens, actually, that give shiny beads. Now that I've said that, I don't know if it's just chickens that give shiny beads. It would kind of make sense, I guess. It's a chicken statue, after all. Yeah, I'm gonna put all the, like, earth stuff outside, I think, like the clay and shit. And then I guess I'll put the eggs outside in that fucking box. Whatever, man. Also, I'm not gonna keep fiber on me. It's too easy to get. I haven't seen a use for it thus far. Maybe I'm gonna come to regret that in like 5 minutes. You know what, I'll wait until I've looked at the mill to see like what's required there. I doubt anything. You know, I doubt it'll be anything, but you know what I might do? I might actually just put all the food in that box. Oh, right, and the catmint can go inside. As well as, actually, I don't know that I need the middle mist. It feels like something that I might need for a quest. It feels like I might need all the weird special plants like the middle mist for a quest later on. Right, like those feel like weird items. Okay. Oh, and this can just go directly in the garbage. It does not matter to me what order the foods are in. I'm sorry if it matters to you. I just don't care. You put the fucking eggs there. I don't know. Whatever, dude. Okay, so we put the catmint together. I feel like a lot of this stuff is just ingredients to make food, but I'm gonna keep that middle mist. It's probably really stupid that I'm keeping that middle mist, and it's probably just like a free $100, but whatever. It's my playthrough, I can be as dumb as I want. Truly, it's not like I have a huge audience. I don't really know that anybody's gonna complain, really. Alright, chicken statue. Brought you the goods. 10 beads. Duck ruffled collar. Okay, so... Oh, I think I did find out what this is. Is it just... Yeah, okay, it's just cosmetics for animals. That's fine. What are you? A relic crab? An uncommon crustacean found at the beach and... Oh, I bet it's like, it's a hermit crab, but it's hiding in a little relic? That would be cute. Well, I just tend to think that hermit crabs are the cutest gosh darned things I've ever seen in my life. Cod, a common large ocean fish found in summer and winter. No, okay. Sorry, fishy, please do not be spooked by me jumping out of the water there. Oh, you little bitch. You are doing this on purpose, are you not? This is a purposeful slight against me personally. You pixelated fish. No, fuck it, I'm gonna come in the water and I'd kill you myself. I wasn't gonna sit around and wait for those. I'm sorry. I do not have the patience. Now for this big kahuna over here, I might just give it the time of day. And night, and however long it, Grouper. Rare giant ocean fish found in summer. Love that for me. What's a little ray? Common medium ocean fish found in summer. It's a little stingray. They're so cute. I like the little googly eyes they put on these things. Alright, I better go donate all my crap. Sorry. Like, I know it doesn't sound great. I'm trying to do it as far away from the mic as possible. Oh, did I just... Oh, I just grabbed a pond skater for him. Wonderful news. Okay. Well, that's awesome. That's what I needed to get for him. Oh, that's just the... I thought there was something different about those water chestnuts. No, it's just the color that they are. Alright. Lots to do to clear out my inventory. Oh, I did the summer flower set. Okay, that's nice. I need to get way more of the beach insects. Summer ocean fish. Summer crop set. Rare insect set. Ooh. Nice. Ooh, that's a lot of copper ingots to give to March. I mean, make useful tools with or whatever. I mean, I mostly meant give to March. Let's be real and honest with ourselves. I mostly meant give to March. Sorry. It's like I'm not anywhere near the microphone, but I know this microphone is pretty sensitive, so I am worried that it's picking up every time I clear my throat. But also, if it is, there's nothing I can do about that. Sorry. Oh, March is probably already there, actually, because it's 6 p.m. Oh, hang on. Can I... No, I cannot. Because I have to place that someplace at home. Yeah. You know what? This bee is only worth 10 bucks. Oh, and I got a crafting scroll, so let me use that up. Oh, those are spring lamps, and not just flowers. Oh, I know that look, Adeline. You're thinking of going back to work. Keep your behind parked in that chair. Since you mentioned it, I was in the middle of documenting quality control standards, which I should probably get back to. Sorry to see you go. How about one drink before you hit the road? Oh, that tastes just heavenly. Try this, Jackie. Hot, sweet, and fruity with a little bite. That's whiskey, I surmise. It's like a hot tea with a little something extra. More of that extra for me, please. I want to wrap myself in this drink like a blanket. It's so cozy. What is it? Hot toddy. Hot water, lemon, honey, and a splash of whatever you like. Thought something simple after a complicated work week was just the thing. Maybe you're right. And you know, I think it's important I quality control this drink. That'd be mighty helpful of you. Oh, now I got a hot toddy. Okay. Oh yeah, take this little pond skater. Wow, Jackie, you must have amazing reflexes. Raina helped me make this grilled cheese. I want you to have it for your hard work. Well, that's cute. Miss Dorothea looks like a sailor when she leans over the balcony. It's like she's on a ship. I'm pretty sure she is a sailor, isn't she? Isn't that her whole thing? Dang it. Trying to talk to you, girl. Maple and Luke... Sorry. Maple and Luke were so cute this morning. I'm such a lucky big sister. Welcome to the first drawing club session of the season, Jackie. Got all kinds of talents here. I joined the drawing club because I want to start sketching my animals. They grow up so fast, you know. Vaylin's the model this week. I thought she'd be quite stiff, but she actually seems very comfortable in her poses. An understanding of muscle groups is a must in my line of work. Now are you ready? Next pose. Wait, I'm still drawing. Can't create a masterpiece under these conditions. It's not about creating a masterpiece, Marge. It's about having fun and spending time with your big bro. It's not about being the best at drawing? See, so it's about being the best at having fun and hanging out. Something that is both achievable and normal to want. Bless your heart, Marge. You are still my favorite. Huh, thanks, Jackie. Could turn this into something pretty nice. Thanks, I got it out of a treasure chest I think I dug out of the ocean. I once asked Mama why Miss Juniper and Miss Dorithia laugh like that, and Mama told me to shush and be polite. Anyway, that's how I know Miss Juniper and Miss Dorithia are both up on the balcony. Oh, that's fun though. They have new like groups together. I like that. With Island's blessing, I'll be your host for a new adventure. Now let's set the stage. You stand before an imposing gate decorated with the bones and blood of fallen adventurers. Yay! A perfect place to introduce ourselves. I'm the Scholar Aram, here to research the architectural secrets of the world. So it's just a self-insert. Keeping it true to life. Cool. I'm a bird watcher by the name of Silver, seeking the legendary dragon hawk. That's a hawk, not a dragon. Common misunderstanding. A bird watcher and a scholar. Did anyone pick a combat class for this ending the Deadly Blood Tower? Me. I'm a cool elf who's also a dragon and also a knight. My name is Brightclaw and I have a cool sword and claws, and also my mom is here. Yes, I'm Brightclaw's mother, a sinful elvish traitor who negotiated a pact with a demon. My name is Supreme Warlock Grimblade. I'm beginning to understand where Dell's imagination comes from. So what I've gathered from this is that everybody in town would be a fucking nightmare to run for. And I would never want to play D&D with any of them. Juniper, Jackie, let me ask you a question. Who in Mistria would survive on a deserted island? Dorithia! What a question. Let's see. Baylor enjoys his luxuries far too much, so he wouldn't last a day. Island too. Our lord would expire without a slice of cake before bedtime. Oh, they might surprise you, but I wouldn't say either is my first pick. Holt would simply perish if he didn't have someone to hear his jokes. On the other hand, Adeline would have the island organized in short order. Aye, that girl's no stranger to rolling up her sleeves. What do you think, Jackie? Anyone in mind? Rena, she can make a meal out of anything. Hayden, he's so simple. She can make a meal out of anything. My thoughts exactly. Unlike me, Jackie, could you imagine me on a deserted island? I would simply give up. I love Juniper. I also do enjoy voicing her. Ranger short to the top. Wow. I did a lot of pronouncing in that sentence, and I don't think any bit of it was correct. Request for corn. Okay. Grilled corn is a regular side at our dinner table, but I don't want to dip into our shop's stock. I'd like to request 4 ears of corn. You'll get them one day. Maybe. Just gotta go put this hot toddy away, and... Oh yeah, that fish wasn't for donating, so I guess I can sell it. That's nice. I appreciate that. Oh, the grilled cheese as well. Oh right. I'll stick those there. I don't exactly know if that is enough, stuff for, like, a new... Right, I forgot that these don't automatically turn on and off, and that's why I don't have any up. Okay, so I've donated all of those. The cod's not for donating, that's for eating with my mouth. I don't know why I had to specify that. Whatever. Whatever, man. Sorry. Okay, it's looking a little more organized. Right? Please, God, tell me it is. I asked her. No, I'm gonna take the peat and the... I think I already put some of this in there anyway, so I'll move it all over. Honestly, I don't know that I need the pine cones and stuff like that. I'm sure I can get them at any time if I require them. Right, okay. So, that's what? That's sod. Yeah, I'll get some money for those. Might as well sell them. Oh. No, no, no. I wanted to do the opposite. I wanted to send them inside. There we are. Ow. God, my leg hurts. Ooh, what are you? Are you a fucked up evil grasshopper? No, you're just a rhinoceros beetle. It was an important question I had to ask. Just anytime you see a grasshopper that looks funny, just ask it if it's a fucked up evil grasshopper. They legally have to tell you. That relic crab was the cutest damn thing I think I've ever seen. Ooh, there's 2 dive spots. It's a crab. I'm gonna go and dive both of them. Found a little guy. Ooh, and another little guy. Ooh, there's another little guy over here. Even littler guy. Oh, it is getting late, yeah. Alright, I'll head home. So many little guys on the beach. Did you know about this? Did you know about the severe just overflow of little guys on the beach? My brain is just going, little guy's George is an outlier and should not have been counted, and that's nothing. Sorry, brain, that's nothing. Give me something. Give me something. Because that's nothing. Oh, shit. I've been playing 45 minutes. 48 minutes already. Criminy. I should probably stop here. I don't really want to, though. That's the trouble. Oh, it's Farrah's birthday. Cool. I don't know if they ever become, like, real townsfolk, or if they're just, like, a weekly occurrence. So what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna stop recording this here. Although there's a good chance that what I will do is then immediately start another recording. So, you know, thank you all for watching, if indeed you still are. And hell, you might get both of these on the same day, because I know I've been slow with uploads lately. We'll see. But anyways, bye.